first time in the history of cinema. The first ever notebook movie. The movie's name is History Behind the Mystery. I repeat, the name of the movie is History Behind the Mystery. Let's get into the movie. Before getting into the movie, let us see the certification given by the Central Board of Cinema Censor Board. Sorry, spelling mistake. Censor Board. Okay, let's change this for the beneficiaries and for the elderly people. This is an A-rated movie. So please, children, keep your parents away from this movie. Let us get back into the movie. Sorry for the disturbance. This movie is sponsored by the dirty toothbrush used by the director of this movie. The director of this movie is using this brush for the last 8 years. Co-sponsored by the dry leaf which was found inside the director's mouth when he was brushing his teeth today morning. Another sponsor is the Nokia E61i mobile used by the director. This is advertising in Cycle Gap. The last sponsor is the dirty socks that was stolen by the director of the movie when he was traveling to take this movie. The movie is History Behind the Mystery. History Behind the Mystery. Scene 1. Ant 1 and Ant 2 are found dead. Crime scene. They are brutally murdered. The reason for their sudden death is not known. The police are baffled by such an gory death, and the crime scene is circled here. The police doesn't know how to solve this issue, so the Indian police has called in the Scotland Yard to help them in investigating. The Scotland Yard came and investigated this particular crime scene scenario, which was resulted in the death of the Ant 1 and Ant 2. The Scotland Yard did a research on the death, and as a result they gave a findings. The death of the Ant 1 and the death of the Ant 2 was due to the notorious Aatupulkai. The notorious Aatupulkai is nothing but this. The Aatupulkai is a Tamil term used for the English word goat dung, and this is Aatupulkai. One Aatupulkai ran away from the crime scene. Scotland Yard ran back, caught Aatupulkai and kept it back in the crime scene. These ants, Ant 1 and Ant 2, were found to have crossed the borders and entered an Aatupulkai zone, and they smelled this Aatupulkai, and finally as a result they died. Thus ends the history behind the greatest mystery, that is the death of Ant 1 and Ant 2. This movie is taken by Chronic-writer. For uncensored version of the movie, log on to chronicwriter.blogspot.com. Don't mind.